OKFM 101.7.
And the young Honorable Alhaji Inusah Fuseini, former Minister for Roads and Highways, MP for Tamale Central. Egobus and say it's saying, Honorable Mimwache. Bokon also, Enra Town Hall meeting. His Excellency Dr. Veep Bawumia. Aye. Back one, what the two moon say? NDC for one interchange, ASK interchange in a cost of Ghana 260 million. MPP Baya, one more de Tamale, Pokiase, Obeche Bilamti, Tema interchange. One can in our bomber 289. To almost a bay, a day. As some way, Sabreno, you were then a minister for roads and highways. A dear Ben, a comb, am I at me arrival a second interchange 260 million. Now says the canwa, I can wait me 4 interchanges. Pokwas a quad and the almost woman negotiating from 3th tier to 4th tier. I woman take a prequa and come. I send me to say, Pa.
Million. Number 1, Roman declined that they were 7 was the now well. Dr. What? Dr. Veep Bawumia. Mama, the point, Emma, political propaganda. As I said, you it will be the credibility. Many focus interchange. One or can buy. One or the buy.
I see.
One or the focus interchange can buy.
Maybe I may say, Monaco, Kojis can from.
So what you are saying? So what you are saying?
Mati, meet you.
One or the focus interchange buy.
NDC, me kind this time.
One or the objective interchange can buy.
And no, the minimum down.
And this is we call parliament. We call parliament. I could move a motion for objective interchange. Yeah. Central interchange to VA. Yeah, what interchange to VA. Then traffic congregated at Obi to build up this echo. Today, here, bottleneck here, you frame. Into the airport cannot go out for.
But
oh, you are clear.
Mati.
Now, one of these can buy. And this is as present, Yene engaged in JICA, Japan International Cooperation Agency. They change the interchange. They said no, they don't interchange. As present, they expand the port. That with the way this is. They start them run about it. They were at the international transit route. And they say, cargo every tema. And I cargo every interior, Eddie Cop, Togo, and now Benin, and now Cameroon, now Eddie Porter. Tema interchange ho, traffic ho, move with a time. A delay, ever tema port no congestion ever ho. Ever business and cost one. Our prince. Then it's in 2 phases. We say, you need to pick for the first phase. Yes, it is. Whatever motorway for interchange, the sound that Jessica, the construction of a bridge over River Volumo. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the idea with Jacka. Now, Tamale interchange. This, under my term, they design it interchange. It's a flyover, it's not interchange. Uber ready Kwenu up so that ever fly over up to the central box area. so that local rounds, the traffic every Burkina Faso and Volga ever fast to her. It descends when it crosses the market area. Your mama and your friend will revolve interchange. You name the cost. Your cost, your design, your quantities. Echo Turkish Exim Bank, Echo Jessica. Turkish Exim Bank say, oh, my commercial facility. The same time, no. Ghana government were under IMF conditionality. The amount of money we could take as commercial facility. But we would count 9 cents. That's the cut here. Yeah, it's not Gino. They are cheaper. I think the cut here over the way the Turkish interchange. Because who were the cut here over the double interchange? Any the interest payment on the money and the national insurance, any the extra who the cost of the interchange is higher than what we have. The money would have taken. So apart from Tamale interchange, and no one Jessica and to Emma MPP for bar ever continue. The 3 interchanges were designed by the NDC administration, and money funds secured for the implementation of the project. Israel once the coming United the AGA, you have 54 billion Ghana cedis the AGA as Pusina. You have not quite to say, yet it's cancelled, they come deep. You have not quite to a country of my answer, yet they both present too much. A can't have projects no, a 54 billion. A gas project, yeah, in Western General. 54 billion. A airport, the new terminal. That's the 54 billion. And then we do say, when you say MPP Abai, Omaji, we see up to 116 billion. When 160 billion, no. Focus interchange and Nisa 160 billion. Omachi will pay interchange and Ni 160 billion. No. Tema motorway interchange and Ni 160 billion. And you tell us that you are being prudent and effective.
Na,
okay. The cost to completion of the Kwame Circle interchange was 74 million euro.
Yeah, Papa.
Miba. Kwame interchange, you know. Then the interchange go. Say Tamale. Interchange fly over Kwana yo. Local rules and Kahu. Yen redesign it. Yen see a facility via a yet sad the Kwana go. Come to come up interchange. Yes, local rules. All the local rules around the interchange. The throttle station. Second throttle station. They will know the war.
Yeah, now when you cry. Oh, nice.
A project possible. When the new plan station.
Aye.
Maybe I never car cock massy. One will start building be at the hawk for GPRTU.
Yeah.
A Casicano.
Oh, okay.
What far new plans a throttle station, second throttle. I do call new plan station. Someone who bridge you.
Aye.
The interchange, in Kasa. So police station, they were.
Aye.
Another station, a Casicano. One who fountain the Ewa Hono. The affairs, your friend who, what was it called? Oh, I'm a quite cycle Hono. One who said it was fountain be in a year.
Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah, you know.
A Casicano. So, but when you are interchange, one who's out there, look at rules when they are. The throttle station bend over design here. Which of the circle? Local roads, man, they were. Trot station, man, and fire station, man, and what they have designed there. Apart from infrastructure, the road infrastructure, ancillary projects, man, they were. So I say that it is a mark of ingenuity to compare Kwame interchange with other interchanges. Because projects here the cost. There were items, heads of activities. Bayer say, better in USA, better cement say, better iron rod say, labor say, the total is this. Now, maybe I want to be even co-bank. Even as a private person, what is stationary? The who come a couple of sell the business, or won't be our business model. Won't be our market share. Won't be our strategy. Now, there to be a project office.
Yes.
No one evaluating. I think they want to do. Answer, if they are convinced, they will give you money. Yes,
Aye.
Now, one who development partners did their own Mamosika, no, I got Kaka, Sammy Bessica, nobody amount. So, common community design, and the cotton and everything was done. And they try to ever here to be able to do it. And now, focus interchange. The design and everything. And they try to cut the African Development Bank. Ever made. What is design? How do you know the cost? It's the pacho. Agreement, you have to be here. Propaganda, you have to be here. But some baku and the credit. Drop, intimate. Go, let's all take our time, go to the Ministry of Roads and Highways. Let's focus on interchange. Contract over here. Yes, sir.
Aye.
Contract also contract document. Yes, sir. Drawing of the project. Yes, sir. The costing of the individual heads. Necessary. You Freedom of Information Act. Yes, sir.
Aye.
Yes, to a people say a record comparison of records. Yes, to your board. They apply for the record. They transfer and compare item by item and see where there's value for money. But do with town hall with the book. It doesn't bring us anything. It's just propaganda.
Oh, na mama musadie. It is second interchange in the work canning na a custodian say pa actually.
We see interchange, cost to construction, cost to completion.
74 million, yeah. And actual contact, no.
The
okay.
But with the interchange, the cost to completion is 74 million. But activities here, you will. The Uka interchange in the minds of the people, interchange there, SC1 and Uka. Never.
Aye.
That is the same picture with T4, and they will say. I think they pray. Even the local market. They have to design the road around the local market. Second local market, no. So, many things were there at the interchange. The Uka interchange Kaka, you are planted in the minds of the people that road and that road is so expensive. That's what you are doing. And the person will say, it cannot be true. It's propaganda. It's lies. Because the video can say, here, opinion themselves, the redesign of the throttle station, the engine will be Africa or Echo and Doko, be Africa or Echo Kadeshi. The throttle station, how it was. The throttle station, how it is now. The Africa new plant station, Echo Kumasi. I know how it was, and I know what it is now. Meaning, when the other railway line no chiro, how the road was and how it is now. Meaning, when the other that equipment sellers no anymore. Meaning how it was, meaning how it is now. And when the other times the times office anymore, meaning how it was, meaning how it is now. So if you talk about the interchange without mentioning these things, you create in the minds of the people a distortion. And that was the intention of Bawumia. Maybe not. How do you compare? I mean, because you are a doctor of economics. And you know that to compare, you must compare the activities and see whether some of the activities will be executed at lesser cost. You must. That's if you're going to do an academic exercise. You know. So media.
On our way.
The time is coming that we will all bring the documents. I pray to God that every minister, I was just a public servant. I didn't carry any document away.
Okay.
Okay.
If I carried any document away, it will be illegal in the first place because it's a public document.
Okay. Now,
so I'm just praying to God say, they accept their work. They should not gag the people at the Ministry of Roads and Highways.
Okay.
Does he know that engineers, quantity surveyors, planners, is tarnishing their reputation? Does he know that what he's doing is tarnishing their reputation? Because as a minister, you want a road. We want to build an interchange at Sankwa Circle or Lubichi Circle, or like we're thinking at what is it, 37. We want that interchange there. We want it designed in such a way that traffic emanating from Pangwine Junction Road, Bema Camp Road, through Ako at the Gold House, then the others will go up. And make sure that local rounds, local tenders will provide it. No one designed it. When we settle on the design, then they will do the costing.
I see.
Yes, sir. The minister doesn't do it. For instance, the tunnel that is at Sprinters Road, they are the cabinet. The vice president of late Emisata, open a cabinet. During the cabinet discussions, or say he was almost late because he wanted to use the tunnel. That it was a small tunnel. They had to stop traffic. And they expanded the tunnel. We had to go back to the Ministry of Roads and Highways and get the officer, the chief director, to get the Department of Urban Roads and Highways people to sit down to draw. And initially, 7% over year tunnel would have cut through the road. We call it boring system to bore through the tunnel. Almost clearance, the topsoil and the clearance is too short, too thin, the road never collapses. That's why they have to cut the road. But in doing so, they have to cost it. They will knew the cost of the road, the contract. But how do I know the cost of a road if the quantity surveyors and the engineers do not apply? Oh, and that's good. That is what they are going to study. So Bawumia is saying that all the engineers and quantity surveyors and planners don't know their job. Can they construct the interchanges that expensive? That's what Bawumia is telling.
Now, honorable, what can I say? Say my interchange, parliamentary approval was done in 19 July 2018. And
oh yes, the interchange parliamentary design was done. Yeah, parliamentary approval was done. Yes, it's true. Because we had negotiated the facility. The facility itself was signed around March 2017. The facility itself was signed around March 2017. because we had concluded, but it was time for elections. So China held on to the facility until they changed, there was a change of government. So it was a gender minister who signed the facility. So what is it saying? If it was approved, the Kumasi extension of Kumasi drains, Ababu drains, was it not approved by Parliament in 2016? Have they done it?
No, I don't think so.
They have not done it. But it was approved. Okay. The Victoria Road drains. It was approved. Have they done it? Have they implemented it?
No.
Volivo was approved in 2016 to do a bridge over River Volivo. Have they implemented it?
In course of the week, Honorable Kojo Ponkroma, Minister for Information, say said they won't prepare your records.
We know the first record is that we know that all these projects, including the gas plants that were put up, including the airport, were done with 54, including the Tema motorway, the Obichibilamse, the Pokwasi interchange, were done with 54 billion. We know that.
Okay.
Then the NPP government from January 2017 to date has borrowed 160 billion. All of us will be waiting to see what they have achieved, the 160 billion.
And you won't prepare because
prepare.
Kojo Ponkroma say projects are my year. Infrastructure 70,000.
Oh, say you want 160 billion. So we want to know. So much. We're waiting because you say 160 billion. So you are all interested in what the 160 billion has.
Oh, okay. Honorable Medasiano pay.
But the Babi catch us. Obviously, not only the Naya, quite yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But when they say me on the same me Inusah Fuseini, me call the Lagos Secondary School on the side. It will be here. On the side, the Lagos Gabaga Road, they found for 5 years on the side. Also, on the quite because the Lagos is the traditional capital of the Mapuche. It is a regional capital of the Northeast region. On the side, himself, on himself, the kind of a way. The kind of the Luga Bagarodo, a way and the John Draman Mahama. For the 7 minutes, also. So it cannot be true. And now he has forgotten, in mentioning the roads that we have done, he has forgotten the road to his hometown.
Oh, Honorable Medasi.
That's it.
Bye. Honorable Alhaji Inusah Fuseini, and I train common.
OKFM 101.7.